Hello peeps, welcome back to Hillsfarm876 YouTube channel. Please remember to like, share and subscribe, and also check us out on Instagram and Facebook, even Twitter. So today we're just going to do a random video. We're just going to check on some of the damages that Grace has caused, and also the previous tropical storm that passed. So let's check it out. Alright, remember, subscribe. Yes peeps, so Hurricane Grace. A tropical storm, Grace. A tropical storm. That's what happened. A couple of banana trees down on Hills Farm. And of course, one of the pear tree is down, totally uprooted. You can see it there. Yeah. So of course, we just let out a couple of the goats. Just to have them, feed on the leaves. There are some pears on the tree. But we can get at those later on. Because the goat don't normally eat the pears. What they'll do is just eat the leaves and try to eat off the bark from the limbs. And that's about it. I haven't been down to the bottom as yet to know what's happening down there. There's a couple more banana trees that was above the chicken coop. Chicken coop extend from all the way out there to all the way that's. Okay peeps, I just came over to my neighbor's property in order to allow my goats to feed. Massive damage for plantains and bananas. As you can see, all these trees laying down flat as far as the eye can see. You see that? Flat. But this happened from, some of it happened from Grace, because I've been over here after Grace, and some happened since last night. The good tropical storm, the good breeze and thing that were going last night. Yeah. So some of this is due to Grace. Share between the heavy breeze and rain. Because we are located in St. Andrew. Alright, St. Andrew is a hilly area. Alright. What you find affect St. Andrew most, what affects St. Andrew most is not heavy rainfall, so to speak, but the light drizzle. Little dew and constant rain. What that does is that soften the soil. So we suffer from a whole lot of landslide this side and all of that. So yeah, it was a constant rain. Most of these plant and banana tree wasn't anchored fully in the ground. It wasn't rooted fully in the ground. Because here over a period of time it's you plant a one plant or a banana, you can see so it set up some suckers and thing. So it set up a few suckers, and when you cut down the main one, most times you should actually replant the suckers, because the suckers basically shoot from the side of the plant or banana tree like this here. You see suckers coming up. So these suckers here wouldn't be properly rooted in the ground. As you realize, this plantain tree fell down, but you find so it would come off the side, right? So it's not properly anchored into the ground. So little rainfall, soil slippage, breeze, it tumble over. Yeah. That's about it. Yeah, I'm a neighbor of him little pig pen. I think him raised about probably 7 pigs. Yeah. There's a farming community, so everybody do them little thing. One have a nice little papa tree. So yeah, man, have a body plant, a little everything. So you know the thing set up. My goats them find themselves now on a pear tree where tumble over right down the bottom there. Yeah, you can see one goat there. So. You can see a couple more underneath the tree. Yeah. So I'm finding themselves over this side. Yeah. So As you can see, that's why it's good to live good with the neighbors, you know, because my neighbors say I can carry them over. Once it is that I watch them, so they not destroy like him gungo. They make them destroy him yam and all them things. But them not a problem if them nibble on 1, 2 banana tree or whatever. You know, the banana tree, they will just come up like you see this one here. Them not a problem. Them nibble upon it 2 2s, they realize the banana tree outgrow them, so what them can do. Them don't really eat the bark. Just the leaves them really go for. Yeah, so good relationship with the neighbors. It's always good. I can remember one time one of my goats actually came over this side, eat down the man, what was it? I think it was some sweet potato. Yeah man, eat down the man sweet potato tree, and the man down there cuss. But of course, everybody that cuss. So yeah, that's understandable. So by the time yeah, see him pick them there. Yeah, it's my neighbors, mind you. By the time if I come over and thing, man, calm down. And I must say, well, I don't say that you will fully let them over here, it's just that them just venture over and thing and but I don't really want them eat down. This was where the sweet potato field was. And I say I don't really want them eat down my things, and I said no, I don't really want that either. So of course I said to him, say, how much damage that price it make we sort it out and thing. The man said, no man, we don't want no money. It's not like them eat the sweet potato which is under the ground. Them just bite up the slip. It's still a go grow, Cause this man used to raise goat back in the days and thing. So you know them tribulation. They must say, yeah, it's still a go grow. But careful man. So what he had told me was, remember the sweet potato field was here. So what he had said was that I was supposed to put on a rope on them. You realize some of the bigger ones have on a rope. Just have a collar. Just draw the rope through and carry them, tie them. So I put on a rope on some of them, and I used to carry them all the way over there to feed. Yeah, all of this here. Yeah, but I kind of get a break now, make it grow up back and thing. Yeah, so I soon start carrying them out. If you realize the plantain trees down this side, them good. These plantain trees were planted by him, right? And when I say him, I'm talking about Mr. Walker Moses. Yeah, so these plantain trees planted by him. So if you realize these plantain trees properly, anchored, and now you can see that they were planted from sucker stage, come up. If you realize that they're just growing up now and thing. Yeah, so a unit to do it, man. A unit to do it. I posted a video on my Instagram with Mr. Terrence Smith from over there in where was it again? St. Thomas, yeah. And he had a one female goat, and the goat dropped 2 lovely kids. I think the kids were about probably 3 to 4 weeks old, if so old. And somebody actually poisoned the mother. Yeah man, video very touching, And Mr. Smith was saying that, I'm calling neighbor by the name and thing. And I said, nah, reach out to the brother, yeah. So I reach out to him. As soon as I have some kids, as soon as the kid them, come up, I wish to actually, give him a kid. So him can start back him thing. Because he was actually saying that him actually raise him goat for him 2 son them. Because son them don't really have nothing to do, in the pandemic. Can't make them just stay home and not do nothing. You don't want them grow lazy, so I'm just buy a 1 goat and breed it, give me out for go and raise and thing. Yeah, so it is kind of touching, so that was the venture, and then the death of the goat was the outcome. You get me, I say? But yeah man, so as me I say, when that reached me now and me and Moses sort out our little thing with the sweet potato field, when Mr. Terrence Smith thing come up now, it kind of bring back that memory there. So I have to shout him and make him know, so listen man, make you get back a kid, and thing, but you can't really call out your neighbor like that, because you lose a goat, your neighbor lose her flowers. But some people, them flowers really dear to them, people have to understand how these things go. You might treasure something and somebody don't really look upon it, neither here nor there for them. So you have to just know and understand. You have to live with a level of understanding there. You get me, I say? Yeah, man. I say you have to live with a level of understanding and know, say, things that you probably treasure, somebody not really treasure it. But that no mean say you for bash them or enough you have that level of understanding for know say, oh, okay, cool, cause them say 7 brothers, 7 different minds, you know, so, you know, one of them thing. So this is another angle of the view of the plantain and the banana trees that came down. Yeah. So of course we got them out of feed, but I have to stay here with them and watch them so them not damage things on our property. Hillsfarm, yeah, that's our property over there. Right? As I said before, I'm actually on my neighbor's property. The line travel where you see those coconut trees. So the coconut trees are our borders, which surround our property. You know, all the way back off. You can have a brief look at the lower goat pen. This is the lower goat pen here. Yeah, and then I have another one up top, some up there. Coconut tree blocking that door. Yeah, so people, well, so just live good. You know, look out for your neighbor, you know, your neighbor look out for you. You know, a unity we are promote, you know, as farmers, as Jamaicans. You get me, I say? So, yeah, that's just a small synopsis of what I go on the farm. Yeah. Rainy season, yeah, sky bleak and thing. I don't normally carry out my goats when it rain. It wasn't my intention to actually carry them out. Thing that happened is that I feed them in the pen. You know, give them some grains and they have some grass up there and stuff. But I never locked the pen. So while I was cleaning up the pig pen and feeding the pigs and stuff, you know, them actually brace on the pen, realize it open, and then them just run out. You know, but you know them thing they go from. We catch it early, we come see what them a do, and make sure say, you know, them a do the right thing, them a eat the right thing. So, you know, it's all love and all joy. Remember to like, you know, subscribe, share this video to anybody you know, probably the man them neighbor now live good or whatever, whether it be farming or otherwise. You get me, I say? You know, manners and blessings. Hillsfarm876 out. Remember, check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. You know, click notification bell. Follow us for the update. Reach out to us if you have any questions, anything. Yeah, man. Alright, give thanks. Manners and respect.